Hello, welcome to Kent Beer Reviews. Right, I've got another beer from the Wild Beer Company, and it's their Bibble. It's a pale ale, coming in at 4.2% ABV. It's brewed with Mosaic and Amarillo, and it has Vienna malts and oats included in this pale ale. So, it'll be quite an interesting beer. I have had this beer on keg about a year and a half ago. What I can remember, it was very nice. Anything else to discuss? It's got a best before the 7th of October 2016. These guys are out of Somerset, southwest UK. In a can, 330ml can. I purchased this beer at the Source Market in King's Cross about 3 weeks ago. Beer in a glass then. I'll leave that bit in the bottom. Right, what we got then? Just about half a finger of pure white head. It's kind of orangey, murky. There's a bit of more brighter light coming through the bottom of the glass in the light, but apart from that, it's another one of them fruit juice looking kind of beers. Let's get an aroma. Wow, that is really packing a punch considering it's 4.2%. They must have used a hell of a lot of hops. I know they dry hop this beer with them two hops I mentioned earlier, the Amarillo and Mosaic. Yeah, it's a real kind of, you're picking up that dryness. Again, you're picking up that mango. Some lighter fruits. Quite a, it seems the aroma comes across as quite a decent body to the beer. Give it a try anyway. See if we can pick anything else up. Cheers. Oh, wow, that's quite hoppy for a 4.2. They have definitely used a lot. There's the dryness coming through at the end. Kind of a sweet-ish malt at the front end. There's a citrusy edge just after that sweetness at the front. It's a nice beer. Also, this beer has been reviewed by Stuart Pickard at Ginger Ale Trail. Check him out. I think he done it in a bar, what I can remember. I can't think who else done it. If I find any other links to beer reviews who've done this, then I'll put it down in the description bar below the description of the beer. So yeah, I mean, it's a lovely looking can. Look at that. Everyone's going into this canning now. I mean, these have been out a year or so. Me being late in onto the beer reviewing thing. Although I've been drinking this kind of style of beer for quite a few years, probably 5 or 6 years. Oof. It's quite carbonated actually. Whether it's from this beer or the beer I had before, not sure, but it's almost got like a dry, it's almost like a slight pine edge to it. It's a lovely beer. There's definitely mango. Them dry hop leaves that they throw in at the end it's definitely coming through in the taste. It's lovely. It's a nice session beer. Would I be able to personally drink lots of this? No. I think that dryness would put, for me, off sessioning this beer. Although it's at the ABV to session it. It'd be a good start off beer. Maybe a half or so. A couple of halves and then move on. But it's a very nice beer from a nice brewery. A very good brewery, actually. So yeah, I said the date. Thrill your taste buds, alter your perceptions, and start a journey. Bibble means to drink regularly in old Somerset dialect. With this Moorish beauty, it's inevitable. Drink wildly different, which is one of their sayings. Wildbeerco.com is the website, which I'll put down below along with their Facebook page and Twitter page, and maybe Instagram if they're on Instagram. I'll find out. Just recently, well, I've been on Instagram for years, but I've only just started posting stuff of my earlier reviews from last year, so check them out. If you follow me on Twitter or Facebook or whatever, then I'll also put it on YouTube. So any other information here? Not really. Brewed and canned by Wild Beer Co. Lower Westcombe Farm. Is it Shipton Mullet? I can't see it. Shipton Mullet, Somerset, UK. Let's put this last bit in the glass in. More of a head now with that very aggressive pour. No, I've got enough space. Yeah, it's a one finger head. One little taste and a rating. Yeah, it's nice. Very nice. I'll give that an 8 out of 10. That's just about an 8 out of 10. It's a nice beer, but I don't think I could drink a lot of it at one sitting. Maybe a pint at most. So if you've had this beer before from the Wild Beer Co. They're Bibble. Let us know. And I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.